Hello, my little darlings. Do I have a story for you? So, as many of you know who follow my story, I have scheduled my surgery for October 3rd, and I was so excited because it was fast approaching and I couldn't wait for it. And then Thursday happened. So on Thursday, I had to go into Boston for all of my pre-op appointments. So my final appointment with my surgeon, as well as my final appointment with the anesthesiologist, to go over all the do's and don'ts prior to surgery as far as medication, what to expect from surgery, what to expect from the anesthesia. So I went through all of that on Thursday. I was about an hour late to both of my appointments. I was stuck in traffic for 3 hours, which normally takes about 45 to maybe an hour. So on top of all of that, I got to my surgeon and I went through my appointment, and we went to confirm everything with the receptionist for my surgeon, and he told me that he had to change my surgery. Now imagine the stress of being stuck in a car for 3 hours when it normally only takes an hour, and then having to be late to 2 appointments back to back in the same hospital, and then being told that the surgery that you've worked for 8 months towards has to be postponed. And the date that they're giving you is the end of October. So naturally, I cried. I was incredibly frustrated at the situation, and the reason for the changing of the surgery was the surgeon, my whole thought process is he forgot he was Jewish because it's a Jewish holiday, and he didn't inform anyone that he wouldn't be in because he was observing the holiday. So his receptionist scheduled a bunch of us for surgery for this date specifically. So she then had to change everyone's schedule. Was going to put me on the 23rd, which is Thursday of this week, and I told her that I couldn't do it. And then she finally put me on for October 5th, so I am still getting the surgery. It's going to be 2 days later, and then I also have my post-op appointments all scheduled as well. Unfortunately, the paperwork that my doctor sent to me to give to my my HR at work is that I'm going to be out for a month after I've only told that I was only going to be out for 2 weeks. So we're still in the process of getting that whole thing cleared. I don't think it'll be an issue because my doctor said I can go back to work after 2 weeks if I feel well enough. So I'm not foreseeing that to be an issue. But I did have my final appointment with my nutritionist today, which is what I'm looking at in case you're wondering why I keep looking down. So I have my pre-op diet, and let me tell you, it's under 1,200 calories. I eat 1,800 calories now to continue losing how much I have been. So to cut this down even more by an additional 600 calories, I'm definitely a little concerned, but I don't think it'll be as big of an issue as I'm making it. Really, it consists of protein shakes, a protein bar, 2 small pieces of fruit, and as many vegetables as I want, non-starch. So broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, cucumbers, that good stuff. And 1 big meal. So a meal consisting of 3 to 4 ounces of lean meat. So steak, chicken, fish, that sort of thing. That I'm not too concerned about. I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. But I do have my clear liquid diet for my pre-op and my post-op as well, which, I mean, post-op I'm not concerned about because I don't think I'm going to be very hungry at my post-op, after post-surgery I should say. I don't think I'm going to be that hungry. And then pre-op, it's 24 hours prior to the surgery. So that doesn't mean I have the surgery at Wednesday 11 a.m. I stop eating Tuesday at 11 a.m. That means that Tuesday morning I wake up and I have nothing but liquids. The liquids don't seem too bad. Definitely stuff that I'll eat in general. Jello, clear broth, apple juice, grape juice, Crystal Light, Snapple, coffee, tea, no cream. It would just be able to be a sweetener, water, Italian ice, and popsicles. So it's not too bad. I'm not really too concerned about that. But I did want to pop on here and give you guys a quick update, let you know what's going on with my specific surgery parts. Of course, everyone else is different. I'm still excited to get it done. I'm still nervous to get it done. And I think my nerves are still coming from what if I fail? And I feel like that's one of those things that you read and it says, what if I fail? Oh, but darling, what if you fly? And that's kind of what I'm looking at this point, is I've been successful so far on my own. I feel like I'm in the right mindset at this point to continue that success, and the sleeve is just going to be an additional tool to help me get there. So I'm very excited. I do intend on doing some sort of a question and answer because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me some questions, and I do want to address that, but I really just wanted to give you guys an update on this real quick because I told you I'd have it up on Saturday and it's Tuesday. But I'm glad you still love me. As always, I'll put my social media in the description box below so you guys can follow me and reach me out there, or reach out to me there, I should say, ask me questions. But other than that, bye guys.